dominion on earth. Wait a minute. If that evil was not planted in heaven, it will not reign on earth. But if prosperity is planted in heaven, it will find its way to the earth. That is why all rich men, all that want to be rich on earth, they bargain. I said they do what? They bargain with the realm. They bargain. Oh, if there's any day I feel like preaching it is today, hear me. Prosperity starts from the realm. It doesn't start from the earth. That is why it is a book prosperity. It has to transform your spirit, equip you with abundant light, and then bring things you need. When God wanted Joshua to prosper, he didn't tell Joshua to go and get a shop. I said he didn't tell Joshua. No, he didn't tell him to go to Ikoyi or Banana Island and get a shop in a strategic place. It's not what God said. I said he didn't tell him to go to Lekki and get shop where you will be paying 10 million 5 because of strategic place. It's not what God told Joshua. But that is our idea of prosperity. God told Joshua, he said, you go get book. You go. He said, Joshua, you want to be rich? You want to have money? He said, yes. He said, go get book. Go to book shop. Go to where? He said, go to book shop, Joshua. It is in book shop that I keep money. I said, Joshua, go to where? He said, when you go there, ask the bookseller, which book is called the book of the law. I said, ask the who? Which one is called? Then he said, buy it. Buy it and go home. Now when you go home, start reading what is in it. Is he still look for shop in Banana Island? I'm asking somebody. Did God say to Joshua, look for shop where? No, it's not what he told him. He said, go to bookshop. Buy book and read. And then I will give you money. Meditate. Do what is you see in the book. There is no other shortcut. All who ignore this principle, they will be rising and falling until they go to stability. So heaven, when God wants to do something that will last very long on earth, he deposits it in heaven, and then from heaven bring it to the earth. I said, where does he deposit it? In heaven. In 4:23 he said, that you might know that heaven rule. 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 So people who want to go far in life should care about establishing a lasting relationship in the realm. Now hear me. Man is a spirit. Why a lot of people die easily? It's because they don't care about their source. Heaven is a source. Heaven is also a sustenance. Don't say you don't need a source, because a source is also a sustenance. Listen, all who lost their life carelessly, all who lost what is things that are important to them carelessly, are people who ignored source. Heaven is a source. is a place of display of God's power. If I were you, what I will mind is source, that is God. And then when you get the source, or when you covenant with the source will bring a show to a display place. Some people don't care about source, they care about the place of show, which is the earth. That is why constantly they are subjected to failure. They are not happy. When they are told, walk by faith, they say, what am I even seeing? The things that I'm seeing does not show that what is being said will happen. Heaven is a place of where God creates new things from. If you look at Lagos, those that have been in charge of Lagos in the next 10 years are those who mine source, who knows that future will come. And then they parley with God. And then the Bible said in 4:17 of Romans, God called things from source to the earth. He raises the dead from the earth. He called things that be not as if they were. That is why God is immortality, because God dwells in the light of source. The journey God started in heaven will surely end on earth. It's a heading. The journey God started in heaven will surely end on earth. Now I bring this heading to you to make you to know how important the earth is, because that is where God will end. If God is still in heaven, then he has not ended. Anybody who is in heaven this afternoon has not ended in his journey. Whether they are spirits or men, they will continue their journey here on earth. The reason that Jesus is going to come back is because he established a heavenly dominion. That means he hasn't finished his race. No, he hasn't finished. If the kingdom he established is making believers to go to heaven, then he hasn't finished. He hasn't finished. He must take another nature, a lion nature, to end his journey on earth. So the messianism of the sovereign king is an earth messianism. Hear me. Hear me.